What is punctuation? Punctuation are the marks in sentences. We use them to understand and clearly describe the sentence. There are 10 punctuation marks: capital letters, full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, colon, semicolon, hyphen, dash, and the next one is inverted commas. First one is capital letters. The first letter of a sentence is always capital. For example, she is my teacher. So, S of she is capital. The first letter of a proper noun is always capital. For example, we live in Pakistan. So, P of Pakistan is capital because of proper noun. The pronoun I is always capital. For example, Noreen and I are friends. The names of days and months are always capital. For example, Sana was born in March, and March is the name of month. The first letter of each line of a poem is mostly capital, as you can see in the example. The next one is full stop. We put a full stop at the end of positive and negative sentences. For example, they are brave. Question mark. We put a question mark at the end of a sentence that is a question. For example, is Salma at home? Exclamation mark. We put an exclamation mark at the end of an explanatory sentence or an exclamation word. For example, how clever of you. Comma. We put a comma to separate things in a list. For example, we saw monkeys, snakes, lions, and zebras in the zoo. When we call someone's name, we put a comma after the name. For example, Shamsa, come to me. When yes and no are used at the beginning of a sentence, we put a comma after them. For example, yes, I am going to Lahore. When we join two sentences with and or and but, we put a comma before them. For example, the land is brown but the sky is blue. Colon. A colon is used to introduce a list of items. For example, if you make tea, you need tea leaves, milk, and water. Semicolon. Semicolons are sometimes used instead of full stops to separate short sentences. For example, the sun was already low in the sky, it would soon be dark. Hyphen. The use of hyphen is called hyphenation. Remember not to put spaces around hyphen. Hyphen is used to form compound nouns where the second part ends in "er". For example, lorry driver. To form compound adjectives. For example, blue-eyed. To form compound nouns where the first part ends in "ing". For example, waiting room. To form fractions, for example, 1/3, and with x, self, and all, for example, self-satisfied. Dash. A dash is used to indicate a summary or conclusion of what has gone before. A dash is slightly longer than a hyphen. For example, men were shouting, women were screaming, children were crying. It was chaos. Inverted commas. Inverted commas are also called quotation marks. The British use single quotation marks, but the American use double quotation marks. They are used to enclose a direct speech of a person. For example, she said, I am a very good cook. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.